Once again, I'm joined by Jason Johnson here, and I'm telling you folks, it is a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, they've got every department covered for Christmas, for the holidays. And Jason, let's start out talking about your floral department because you have so many great things down there.
Yeah, we really do, Chris. We've got a few things up here. Of course, you have your traditional Christmas poinsettias. We have those in large and small varieties. And then we've got our in-store made candy arrangements, and you can actually order these to be made
And
the
get
way
them made
you want.
any way you want.
Yeah.
Customize them.
I do it all the time for my wife, and you can put different candies. You can have drinks in there, just different pot, just any way that you want it.
That's the thing I love about your floral department, because you go down there and the folks working down there, you can give them an idea and they'll make it come to life for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they are professional florists, and they're very, very creative. And like you said, you give them an idea and they'll make it happen. And we've also got some newer stuff this year.
Hold that up there.
Yeah.
I love this. It's very simple, but it speaks Christmas to me. It really does.
Yeah, it really does. And of course, right here on the tag it says "Merry Grinchmas," so a little nod to the Grinch there, which is my favorite Christmas character.
There you go. That's why you got the green on
That's
today.
right.
All right, and let's slide over to the produce department and let's talk about, you got some great shortcuts going on in the produce department, and it'll help a lot of folks when they're entertaining this holiday season.
Yeah, it really will, and it's going to save a lot of time for folks, and they don't have to think about the recipe, they don't have to do the prep work, they can just come to Food City and they can pick it up. This one here is one of my favorites. This is Brussels sprouts with some onions and some different seasonings in that. You throw that in a roasting pan and you're ready to go. Of course, asparagus, you can't have a Christmas dinner without some asparagus, and that one's got some onions chopped up in it. Those are very good.
And of course, you got to have I'm trying to think
butternut squash.
Butternut squash. I was thinking pumpkin, but I was like, that's the wrong fruit. It's butternut squash. There it is. All right, but these shortcuts just make life so much easier.
They really do, and it's quick and easy. You just grab it and you go. Tear the package open, throw it in however you're cooking it, and you're ready to go. I mean, you just walk away and leave it. And we even have pre-made stuffing mixes as well.
I was going to mention that. We talked about that at our Thanksgiving show, but a lot of people are going to make those turkeys for the Christmas holiday. And folks, if you're making stuffing or dressing, that shortcut just saves you a lot of time, and you're not crying in the kitchen as you're dicing up all those onions.
You got that right, absolutely.
All right, and of course, fruit baskets. You got to touch on those because those are great gift ideas for folks. Kind of hard to buy for. You can get them a fruit basket, and that'll put a smile on their face.
Yeah, everybody likes fruit, and this is just one of the many baskets we offer. I actually have a list here of some of the baskets that we offer, and we have those pre-made in our store, so you can pick them up and go. Or if you don't see something you like, or if you want to change some of the fruit out in it, you can just get with any of our produce associates. They can make those for you.
Right.
If you want to order a bunch, we can do that too. And this year we even have some nut baskets. So you've got some diamond nuts in there with nutcracker and various other things. I think there's some toffee in that one.
Yeah, and I know some folks that collect nutcrackers. That would be a perfect gift for someone like that.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's a great gift idea for a guy like me. I can sit around and eat a whole bag of those mixed nuts.
Yeah, it's a great snack.
Yeah.
And I was looking at your list out here. You got price points everywhere from about $10 all the way up to about $70 on these, depending on what you need.
Yeah. We've got a basket to meet any budget. If $10 is all you need, great. We got that. If you want to go up to $70, we got that too. That $70 basket, though, it's a big one, Chris. That one right there will feed quite a few people on fruit. It's a big old basket.
All right. Jason, appreciate you. We'll be back checking back in with Jason throughout the show. Folks, check out the floral department, the produce department. Get those fruit baskets. They got you covered right here at Food City. We'll be back with more of our Christmas special coming up in just a few moments.